All right, folks, back out here in the dirt, lot 6362. Hard to tell, but that's my orange string. We're far enough along on slab prep that I'm coming to check the hypotenuse or the diagonal again. So you see some of my tools I got in this, included in this frame bag set. I got my logger's tape. I'm wearing about $800 of tools, and I just measured the right side hypotenuse, and we are within half an inch. That's what I like. It's a little harder to pull tape now. Not impossible, it's just a little harder. You got plumbing in the way. It's not always a straight shot, but for you young wannabe superintendents out there, it's just critical that you take this time. So these measurements on here. So I'm gonna then pull the left diagonal here. And what I account for when I am pulling is, with the survey pins are gone now, I have to account for where I drive the nail in to put my tape. So in this case, that's going to be the edge of the building right there. So it was about 1 1/8 inches I had to minus from my measurement. And now I'm going to take this string off and do it again for the right side diagonal. So it's not as easy walking around. These guys walking on wire mesh every day, all day, and my boots have a heel on them, so I gotta be real careful when I'm walking on here. So I don't fall and stumble. So let me keep measuring here. We've got across the street a pile of the scrap dirt. House pad is built over across the street, and measurements continue. But you can see obviously the wire mesh. Then there's the Visqueen as a vapor barrier. They cut out for the plumbing. That red tape, again, perfect substitute for hair remover. Goes around all penetrations, and anytime there's a seam in the vapor barrier, that has to be taped off. There's those little chairs, those black chairs they're putting on there right there. They're adding those in. Let's look at the steel. I'll zoom in if I can here. It's hard to see, but they're using some of those steel chairs that I showed you to hold the rebar up off of the dirt. And here's a better look right there. And then this is in the detail. Some people call them tic-tac-toe boards, but that's in the detail there to catch the weight of the side of the lanai, this column that's going down. Those are all specced out in the prints. Let me go back over, show you. This is that footer that goes fore and aft right there. That steel in there, all raised up on chairs. The little box he's doing right now, that is going to be the recessed shower for unit 62 or lot 62. And they're going to be adding a lot more stakes to this. There's a lot more work to do. I don't know, maybe it's 2 o'clock right now. But so far, the geometry looks good, and that's what we need.